Morning, ladies. How's everybody doing today? It's kind of a gloomy day here in South Carolina. It's late morning, and by this afternoon it's supposed to be raining and turning colder. Right now it's very warm. I'd say right around 70 maybe. And I know by tomorrow it's supposed to be only in the 50s, so we've got a big change coming and rain coming with it. So I wanted to show you my rose bush. It's probably the last time that it will bloom until next spring. I'm thinking it won't bloom again because it's going to lose all its leaves here pretty soon. But it's full of roses, and I just wanted to show you how beautiful they are. So I'm going to zoom in so you can get a good look at them. Aren't they pretty? They're just gorgeous. I'm not sure that the color of them is really coming out because on my camera they look like they might be showing up as more of a rose color when they're really more of an burnt orange color. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how pretty they are. And this one thing goes way up in the air. I'm not sure why this rose bush is so scraggly. It never fills out. It just stays very tall and skinny. But it just always has so many beautiful roses on it. As for the rest of my little flower garden back here, it's pretty much had it for this year. I put some new flowers in my little bench there, and I still have a few blooms on my butterfly bush, but I'm sure they're going to be gone soon because this is a perennial that dies back and comes up on its own every year. We just haven't had a freeze yet, so it's still, I guess, is going to be staying green and flowering until we have a freeze, which I'm sure will come soon. My dirty little bird feeder there, I tried to wash it, but it won't come any cleaner because the paint's gone. So I got this new bird book the other day, this bird how to make bird feeders and birdhouses. I got it for my husband so he could get the plans out of it to make some new birdhouses. And reading it, it said that the birds may not come to anything new the first year or two because they really like things after they're weathered, like the old birdhouse there that's on the fence. And then my husband put these birdhouses up here a couple of years ago, and I really don't think we've had any birds in those yet. They're still in really good shape. They don't even need to be painted. I guess the trees protect them. Hopefully next year we might get some birds in those. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, my hydrangea knows that it's winter time. It's looking pretty bad. And I would love to trim it, but it didn't bloom for several years. And then I found out the reason it wasn't blooming was because when it would get like this, I would cut it down, and excuse me. They say you can't do that. You have to just let it die back naturally. If you cut it, then wherever you cut it, it won't have flowers on it. So I didn't cut it this year, last year, and it was full of flowers. And I know you can do something with the dead ones. You can spray them and make artificial flowers out of them, but I don't think I want to mess with them. My hosta has started to die back, and I still have these beautiful, beautiful flowers in there, but they're not real. I cheat, I really do. I don't have a green thumb when it comes to flowers. I do okay with flowering bushes, but not flowers. And then I replaced my daisies I had in this pot with some leftover, just leftover stuff that I had bought, and that was the scraps left over, so that's what I used. And I guess that's it. This beautiful tree here is still blooming. It's always got flowers on it, little pink flowers. They're always on it. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but we have it. It's actually a bush that you can make into a tree, and I can't remember the name of it, but we have one in the front that we keep cut down short, and it remains a bush. And let's see, I do have a few, I think they're camellias left on this flowering thing here. Camellias. Yeah, not very many. Look, there's a bee. Is that a bee? Yeah. Ah. How about that? Here it is. Middle of October. Well, not the middle, but close to the middle. And here in the south, we still have plenty of our nasty little insects. Last year, we didn't get enough cold weather for them to die, and we had a really bad summer with bugs. Hosta, almost gone. And then over here, ever faithful azalea, still blooming. These, what kind of azaleas are they? Encore azaleas. And they bloom 4 or 5 times a year. So the leaves are almost gone on it. They are gone on my little ones, but this one always, I guess it's because it's kind of in the corner and it's more protected. It blooms for a while longer than the others. And moving on around, there's a few roses left, not many, on this big tall rose bush. Just a few. And I got rid of all my herbs. They're all gone. And I did have a pretty yellow rose on that one, and I'm going to have a couple more, but not yet. And then I still have some white ones there. So we still have remnants of summer, but not too much left. That was the last of my herbs, and I see they're about gone. That was parsley. So I'll have to start over next year. Okay, ladies, that's about it. I'll leave you with this pretty, where's it at? I had a pretty one in my sight there. There it is. I'll leave you with this one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.